Hi, Gary Chillingworth here for Airgun World Magazine, Shooting Country TV. Welcome to Life at the Range. Well, here we are. We're at sunny Nelson HFT Club, or FT Club, they do both. And we're here in deepest, darkest Wales. You can almost hear the singing in the background. Well, I mean, look at this as an absolute amazing venue. The only scary thing is, at some point, I think I'm going to have to walk up that hill, which I'm not particularly looking forward to. But let's go up onto the plinking range and see who we can find. Well, one of the most important things, we've got the burger van where everyone has been congregating. I've just broken my own rule and had a sausage sandwich.
I haven't been down there.
Morning, morning, morning.
Morning, right,
morning, Reggie, morning. How's it all going, gentlemen?
Yeah, good, yeah, good.
You all excited for the day?
Yep. bit of sun for once.
Bit of sun, I say, don't feel like Wales, does it?
Wind's due in about 20 minutes.
Excellent, that's what we like to hear. We'll catch you all in a bit. Good luck.
Good morning, Gary.
Now, here we have to our left Mr. Steve O'Mara, UK HFT Chief Marshal.
Oh yeah.
So this is going to be fun, a Yorkshireman talking to the Welsh.
Sorry?
Exactly. Well, we're going to put in some subtitles, but how's it going, Steve?
All right, mate. I've had my sausage bap.
Excellent.
I'm ready for action.
So all ready for Harrogate in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, yeah. In a couple of weeks.
Well,
I think you got it wrong, didn't you?
Have you heard about this?
I have heard about this.
Right, hang on a
It's
sec.
next week.
Okay. Right. To show you how stupid I am, I thought that the UK HFT next round was on the 25th of March. It's not. When is it?
It's next week, mate.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, you should have known, really, Gary.
Exactly. So I'm not going because I've got a wedding the night before, not on the date that we're actually got the competition.
Oh,
so
dear.
I know, but there you go.
Schoolboy error.
Schoolboy error. So, what are you shooting today, Steve?
FTP 900.
Do you have the lovely Karen with you?
She's up there.
Oh, there's lovely Karen. Well, I said enough of you. I'm going to go and talk to Karen. Right, now, at every HFT event you get a bunch of alcoholics and they usually congregate together. So our first alcoholic is Miss Karen O'Mara.
Hello.
Hello, Karen. Then we've got Nick. Hello, Nick. Adrian. Sorry, Jen, I'm terrible with names. It's Dax. Dax, that's it. Chris. And then
Of course.
and the lead alcoholic is is G. You all ready for the weekend?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Right, well, I'm going to go out to the plinking range and have a look. Have a good one, everyone.
Cheers, Gary.
Okay. I would like to say they're not actually alcoholics, but they are. They're all to a man. They're terrible. What was that, Gene? You had 2 bottles of wine last night. Right, so most important thing, as we've always said, we've got a plinking range. And Alex came down here and he knows his gun is good. But he said that he got on there and out to 20 yards, everything was fine, like we were talking about. But then everything was out of 40, was just shotgunning all over the place. Welcome to the wind at Nelson. So here we have great plinking range put out. Plenty of paper for people to see what they're doing. Looks like here we have a couple of marshals mowing around. What happened to you?
I fell over.
You fell.
Yeah, and I wasn't drunk.
Really?
No Welsh whiskey involved.
So did you help set out the plink and all of that? Or?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I tell you, it looks like an amazing event. Looks like you've done us all well, all proud.
Yeah.
I say the plinking range is so important because you can gauge how much wind there is on the day, and you know you can essentially work out hopefully which way the wind is coming from. But from everyone I've spoken to, 1 second the wind's coming from the left, next it's coming from the right. But you can go out at 20 yards, make sure your gun is all good, because you know we've all had like a 3 or 4 hour long drive, and just check your rifle. But I think that's about it. We'll have a wander back to the car, get our kit ready, and get ready for the off.
So I understand this is the first Welsh Open there's been. So on the behalf of Nelson, I'd like to welcome you all here. I've been assured there's a cracking course out for you today. Apparently no wind, it's not going to rain, the sun's coming out. So t-shirt weather, which is unusual for Wales. So there's some lane changes after the brief, so just hang about for them please. Okay, so always treat your gun as being loaded. So lane changes, have we got them?
Not yet, but I would like to add something.
Yeah.
So the course is obviously wet because it's been raining for a while, so we're going to be a little bit careful underfoot. Out in the far field, we've also got a water station, so if you're feeling a bit ropey, there's water out in the far field, and we've got a defibrillator back in here if you're feeling really ill. Other than that, just be careful underfoot, that's all.
There we go. And don't forget, these boys have spent a lot of time, these targets are up, they've been checked, they've been serviced, they work. So don't please call targets unless you're 100%, otherwise Adrian will give you a slap. Right, so we just need to wait for the lane changer, just hang on, Mo.
Graham Clary,
Yep.
moving to lane 6 start, please.
Lane 6, thank you.
Dax Browning, move to lane 16, please. Chris Theodolo, move to lane 4, you're going to triple up. And that's it.
Thanks, sir.
Everyone enjoy?
Well, here we are. Everybody's waiting for the off. Great safety brief. Down there, we just had to come across the little stream. But what a beautiful ground. It looks like it's quite open. Looking at the trees up there, they seem to be moving about a fair bit. I'm definitely thinking right to left. But looking at that tree over there, it looks like it's left to right. I hate Wales. Well, here we are. Absolutely amazing looking target in the background, gunslinger. Unlucky Perry.
Didn't take any wind at all.
Now this is Mr. Perry Broad. Now in a couple of weeks time we have got the UK Recoiling Championships at Nomads.
Nomads, that's correct, yeah.
Are we still got spaces available?
Yeah, there is. We got 40 springers signed up at the moment, so there's plenty of room if anybody else wants to come along and give it a go.
And that's on Saturday the 24th of May?
That's correct, yeah.
Absolutely excellent. Well, I'd strongly recommend anyone out there with a Springer. Is it Springers only, or if you've got a PCP,
No,
can you come
it's
along?
springers only, I'm afraid, yeah.
So if you've got a Springer, come along, Nomads, down near Kidderminster. And last year, it's a brilliant event, and we guarantee Bill will be there. So if you want to abuse him, you're more than welcome. What went wrong, Perry?
I gave it a bit of wind and it caught the edge of the plate and didn't take any wind whatsoever.
There you go. From the expert. As we're on a ceasefire, we've got a couple of gentlemen here. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Nick Townsend.
Nick Townsend and?
Chris Cullen from Neil.
Now, we've got this shot here, which is a long, long way away. Both myself, Gary Chillingworth, and Mr. Perry Broad both got it. Now,
Why am I not surprised?
Mr. Townsend, do you want to say for the camera what you just said to me?
Looks like a very easy target.
Must be a very easy target. And considering you're shooting a BSA Gold Star, this should not be difficult. So we shall wait and see. How are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Deceptively simple. And,
Yeah. Right. We'll watch the pro at work.
man who knows what he's doing.
Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend.
Get ready for the...
Appears to have a sausage on his back.
That's what we're going for.
has a sausage on his back. It should probably be a donut, which would be more apt.
Down she goes. Power of a PCP. It's the power of the BSA.
Well, you've ruined the video. It's all down to you, but bloody good shot. Look at this, up the tree. Cracking shot, Perry. Right, and to our left we have a couple of our finest marshals. Do you want to introduce yourself, gentlemen?
I'm Neil Evans.
Neil Evans.
I'm Mark Churchill.
Right, so Neil, you haven't shot HFT before?
No, this is something I'm getting into. They've given me the opportunity today to do a bit of marshal to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Meet some new people and see what kit people are using and how it all works.
Well, so martial training is incredibly important, and you know it's good to see that that Nelson here is actually doing it. How about yourself? Have you marshaled much before?
No, this is my first time to do, so
But-
it's a learning curve for myself.
HFT shooter?
Yes,
Fair enough. So you're going to come and shoot some of the nationals, or are you going to stick here for a while?
we'll sit here for a little while, see if we get the skill level up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Then
Brilliant. But how do you find it going so far?
good, good.
Brilliant.
It's a nice day so far.
It's, I think we've got a cracking course. I think we're blessed with the surroundings
Yeah.
in this area. So yeah, and it's on our doorstep. So it's that's another great advantage.
And we're even being mocked by the sheep in the background. That when we miss one, they suddenly have, meh.
Yes.
Yes, they do laugh at you a little.
I know. Right, gentlemen, thank you very much. I've got to get on with some shooting, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, as you can see, we started off on peg 15. Went really, really well. We then got into a section where I had an easy miss and missed the freestyle, sorry, missed the kneeler, missed a couple of targets. It's really hard that all of a sudden you start to get your head in the wrong place and you just start missing, ding, ding, ding. We've moved on to the next section of course, so reset, keep going. Perry's just killed another brilliant shot, and so we just move on from here. But it's very easy to carry your last pellet onto your next shot and get frustrated, but time to refocus and get some shooting done. But I think we're still in it. We're 4 down and we're roughly halfway through. Right, well here we are on peg 29. This is the target that I just bloody missed because I gave it the wind. So I didn't give it enough wind. And what you have to do is you have to shoot through that hole in the middle. Don't know if you can see the target in the back, whether or not we can actually focus on it. But that's the thing, you've got this tree here, you've got to through that big hole, and you've got a target out at about 35 yards, which I fecking missed. I hate HFT.
It's quite a nice bracket.
Well, cracking shot, Chris.
I'm in shock.
So am I.
Hit something.
I bloody missed it.
Yeah, if you haven't seen my scorecard yet,
Cracking shot. How's it going, guys? You enjoying it?
it's a fantastic course. It really makes you think.
Superb. Right, catch you in a bit. Well, we're all done. 51, or we're on a ceasefire. So 51 we finished up with. Yeah, it was a tough course, you know, it was thoroughly enjoyable. There was a tricky old wind out there, and we've had a great time. So let's have a little wander around, see who we can find. Okay, there's Stuart. Luckily he's brought a tall person with him to check. Oh no, it looks like he can reach. For those of you that don't know, Stuart James is actually 3'3". Right, that is what we call lack of talent. Whoever called that. Right, who was it who called the target?
Hands up.
Lack of talent.
Yes.
Do you want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Ian Reid.
How are you enjoying the course so far?
Very good. Yes.
Who are you shooting with? Your name is?
Josh.
Josh? No, 77?
Yes.
Very nice. Lovely rifle. Basically a 97 but with iron sights.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent.
I learned on a 97, but a 2.2, so not quite so suitable.
2.2 is just evil.
Oh no, I ain't playing with that out yet.
Here we have Mr. Stuart James. So you can only see the top of his head because of his height. How's it going, Stuart?
The bald part of my head?
Call the glare.
Yeah. It was going alright. Yeah, it was going alright.
Yeah?
Not very good now. Down 5 and we got 2 left to go. So
Apparently they've just had a pull peg 14.
yeah, they have.
What was the
Falling
issue?
forward.
Ah, right.
We could have reset it now.
Yeah.
But didn't feel it was fair
Yeah.
to reset it now after, because they could have come loose.
No, totally
So
agree.
we've pulled that.
Got to be fair for everybody.
Yes, definitely, 100%.
No. So I think it's an absolutely cracking course. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think a lot of people got tricked with the wind. Right, I'm just going to watch this Springer shooter actually call a target and not try and claim it like a certain PCP shooter we should talk about. I do apologise, but you suck.
Yeah, I think that's a fairly accurate assessment.
Well, I think everyone's had an absolutely cracking time.
To be fair, boys put a cracking course out.
Yeah.
The wind is always, we call that part there the windy corner. When
Yeah.
there's no wind, there's always wind, you know.
Yeah.
Even we've shot down and it's been totally still, and it's still, I think it caught me and Phil now on 15 mil about 25 yards, and it just moved us out to the left.
Yeah.
And the wind was going right, so
Yeah, I got that with a Springer.
yeah, you should imagine you would. It's all good. I don't know how many people have got the bonus target yet. We did. I haven't. No?
Alex Larkin got it, and Stafford got it.
bound to get it.
Yeah, right. Stafford, the one is the one that I was thinking was the other lad.
okay.
Yes, but yeah, that's just me going
Yeah, he's a good
senile.
shot.
Yeah.
He's a very good shot, to be fair.
How many have you dropped down?
I got 2 to go, down 5, but it was down to low.
Yeah.
No, I had that one. It's the close one.
I reckon Mr. Stuart Dodd is probably doing very, very well.
No, it was until over there. And then I've just shut the bed. Got it, yep, cool.
How many are you down, Stuart?
5.
5. That's not bad.
It's shite.
I haven't heard anyone on better than 5.
Bill's on better, I think. Phil's on better. Were you on, Phil?
Nobody knows who I'm on. Why? I ain't told anybody. So how do you know? Hey?
I reckon he's 2. Looking at the ring, all right, and look at the wrinkles in his head. We can watch, right? So say 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. He's 3 down. Right, I'll go on see if we can find a few other people. And speaking of abuse, both sexual and emotional, here's Mr. Nick Byrne.
Oh my gosh, who let you out?
The insane asylum. Although, strange enough, after my PTSD, to go back driving a train, I've actually got a certificate that says I'm sane and fit to drive trains.
Rumour has it that Satan himself has changed the locks on the gates of hell to keep you out.
It is actually very, very
They
true.
reckon you lower the tone.
And we'll move on to somebody we actually want to talk to. Sorry, what's your name? I
My
forgot.
name's Adam Woodland.
How are you getting on?
Not the best, but we're doing all right. We're getting there.
Excellent. Have you shot this one?
No, I'm on next.
Excellent. Well, we'll sit here and we'll film it. Oh, did you kill that one, Nick?
I'm surprised you even have the temerity to ask the question.
Bloody hell. Shot you, so you killed it with a 2-2?
Yes.
And is your colleague shooting 2-2?
Springer.
Springer? Oh, well, man with a proper gun.
Oh, Adam,
See,
sorry, this is
the-
Chilly. I haven't. He hasn't met you before.
I know.
Now you
Hello.
know Chilly. Yeah.
See, this is the issue we've had here, because Nick is not used to resetting targets. He forgot his to reset it.
Oh, you're a cruel man, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's accurate.
Do you remember when you were a little boy, Adam? Yes. Your mum and dad probably warned you about certain people. He's one of them.
He's the one, isn't he?
Oh, I love the venue. I've not been here before.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I have to say, I hope they do this next year.
Yes.
I absolutely love it. Good course,
Yeah.
honest course, tricky course.
Yeah.
Yeah, very impressed.
Only took us 3.5 hours to get here as well. Straight down the M4, no issues.
I said to the guys, I said, it'll probably be about sort of 3 just over,
Yeah.
2.5 from Hampshire.
Wow.
Easy run.
Right, so here's Adam shooting a proper gun. I've not seen anybody miss this target yet. It can't be that difficult because Nick got it with a 2-2. There's no wind.
Handing it to you, really.
Cracking shot.
Welcome to the club, mate.
Well on camera.
Nice
There
one.
you go.
Well done. And on a pressure shot whilst you're being filmed.
Oh, that's a shame it wasn't recording.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, it was. Absolutely.
Light's supposed to be on.
Absolutely cracking shot. Well done. I'd say I've genuinely not seen anybody miss this target yet. So next we have. Right, I will leave you two gentlemen to enjoy yourselves. That's what we're called. Hillbilly HFT.
Thank you very much.
How many you got left to go?
This is our last target now.
Oh. Yeah, I think all the Springer guys killed this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not a hard target.
Say that. I think the one to beat is standing behind you.
What's that one? Oh, peg 14. I think I got pulled.
Oh, the person to beat.
Oh, right. Well, we could do it with sticks.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Unlucky, mate.
Perfect.
This is young Stafford, 58 today. Well done. It's Stafford, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. That's superb shooting. So you might want to show these guys what to do.
Yeah.
Right. Jack?
Up low again.
Right. You let yourself down.
Yeah.
You've let your country down. You
I
let
know.
the club down.
I know.
EV2,
Does anyone want to buy an EV2?
You've let Air Arms down, you've let MCC down, you've let everybody down. Absolutely shocking, you should be deeply ashamed. Unlucky, mate. Cracking shot, Bell. Here's Mr. William Birch. On for a brilliant score. One of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet, but we're going to leave him alone so he can shoot. But well done, Bill. Shooting well.
Cheers, Gary.
Catch you in a bit, mate.
Yeah.
See you at the Recoiling Championships.
Yeah.
Well, Gazza's Grill. I've just had the chicken curry and chips, and it was absolutely amazing. You having the chicken curry and chips?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Lush. Yeah.
Hang on, let's have a look at this.
If I had some money, Gary, I'd buy you one.
I've just had one.
Oh, you've had one?
I've just had one.
Yeah.
I'll say. Well, do you know, I couldn't finish it. I was absolutely. Now, as we can see from Ricky White here, he's morbidly obese. Did you have a chicken curry and chips?
I had the chicken curry and chips.
What did you think?
Lovely, mate. Lovely.
It's absolutely cracking.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
How'd you get on today?
53.
53, cracking shooting.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. No, you enjoy it?
Yeah, great course. Yeah.
No, superb.
Yeah.
Right, well, I better go and get my tripod and we'll set up for the presentation. We've got some shoot-offs to do
All right,
first.
okay, mate.
Catch you in a bit.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
Okay, here we are, a couple of shooters. Sorry, what's your name, by the way?
I'm Ced.
Ced.
As in Cedric.
How did you get on today?
43, I'm really pleased.
2-2 Springer?
177 Springer, HW97.
Good man.
Yeah.
Proper gun.
Yeah, well, I'm on about going back to my, I just bought a new actually, a TX200.
Yeah.
But I've been here 3 weeks, so I'm not quite up to the scratch yet.
Excellent. And to his right, we have the lovely alcoholic Mrs. Jean Greatrix.
Leave that one.
How'd you get on, Jeannie?
37, 3 donuts, but I shot with Ced.
More donuts than Homer.
Absolutely.
Right, well, I'm glad you two had a wonderful day, and we will catch you all in a bit.
All right.
Thanks, Gary.
So much appreciated for everybody that's travelled, and we hope you have enjoyed the competition as it is, and we look forward to your feedback. We'll put the scores on the Facebook group, so if any of you need to make any comments or suggestions, we welcome them totally. Right, what we're going to do first is we've got the people for the bonus target. So we've put all the cards that have scored on the bonus target in here. There's going to be 5 awards, depending on how they're pulled out. So this young man is going to pull the first card out.
This is for first place.
That's his first place.
Rick White.
Yeah, lovely job.
Thank you. Well done. Ced Edwards.
Well, I said.
There's half a pound of sausages in there.
Vegetarian ones, I hope. Ken Carey.
Sorry, Ken.
Brett Holloway. Josh Townsend.
Yay!
Well,
no, that's it now.
Right, I need to see a couple of small words or big words for these boys. They've I was going to do it in Welsh, but there's no point. I don't think anybody's going to understand Welsh, so I'll just do it in English. These boys have worked flat out the last 2 weeks to get where we are today, and they've worked silly hours, and they haven't taken any credit for it. Staff's over there, and I've got to say, without these boys, and they've spent silly amount of hours in the rain and everything to get where we are today. Without them, it wouldn't happen. So luckily we've got them. Hopefully we'll do the same next year, and maybe have a national. We'll see where it goes. Karen, would you come up and pick the prizes for first, second and third, is it?
This is first, second and third for the raffle.
For the raffle?
Everybody is in.
All right. Hope everybody enjoyed.
So this is for first place. Steve O'Mara.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's going to be happening.
Ken Puffkerry.
Marvellous. Thank you.
Don't spend it all at once. Joshua Rees.
Yay!
Me too.
Start with first place for the sticks is Tom Morgans with a score of 48. First place for the vets, Bill Birch with a score of 57.
Smile for the camera. Yeah, I've got no small teeth.
First place ladies, Karen O'Mara.
She's no lady. Well done, Karen.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Juniors, Josh Townsend, 54. Recoiling with a score of 52, Brett Holloway.
Sorry, Brett, the camera's broken. It's not working.
2-2 class, Nick Byrne.
Isn't that pronounced Colgan? Sorry, Graham. Finish with you now.
Right, open class. Third place, Stuart Dodd.
Good cheers, Stu. Well done.
Thanks for the course, guys. Great course.
Second place, Phil Sopper.
Phil, we're getting some glare from...
First place, Stafford Miles.
Well done, Staff.
Once again, thank everybody so much for turning up for the competition. Safe journeys home, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Everybody that won something over this
And
side.
a very big thank you to Air Arms for sponsoring. And Knockback Targets, Peter Underwood, thank you very much. None of this would have been possible without you. Thank you.